animal actually eating better than the last one.
Why are we like high about it?
I love being animal whisperer. It's so fun. Like, when I get
real.
home from like work or something, I sit in the living room and like all the cats just like and the dogs just like migrate to me. I'm like, I'm the chosen one. Cause I'm the only one in the house that all animals like.
Yeah, you're the animal whisperer.
Oh yeah, if I can wrangle my cat Liam, I'm the whisperer.
I'm the whisperer.
He sits on my chest. He sat on my chest this morning, and then I breathed too much, and he got mad and left.
He's like,
Stop
stop
breathing. My surface is moving.
My surface. Your
Because he
lungs.
curls up in the paws up and just stares at my soul.
And
I like he literally is this far from my face, and I can feel him breathing.
That is so cute.
It's sweet until he starts like kneading.
Until like
and his claws have gone back.
Yeah.
Because we got like I have a nail drill. We got one made for cats and dogs.
That's
so we
funny.
give them like manicures.
That's so cute.
Yeah, but like he gets his nails drilled. He hates getting his nails cut.
Aww.
I'll hold him and then he'll like, meow! Like he'll just like scream. Oh my god! Did I tell you when he had fleas? We were trying to wash him in the sink with dish soap. That's what you're supposed to do.
Okay.
He's like scraping at the mirror, like trying to get out.
That's funny though.
Also, I put my full length mirror I had in my dorm room in my room.
As you do.
And I had to start putting it in the closet at night because Liam will fight with the mirror because he thinks he's fighting another cat.
Yeah.
He'll go,
my cat.
he's like, oh my god, there's another me. I gotta fight him.
I gotta get
and
it.
it'll be like 3 a.m. He'll fight the cat in the mirror. Like he's like,
oh my goodness.
he's like upset. I'm like, I can't use my own mirror now in my own room.
I can't do.
So I put it in my closet.
I can't do nothing. I can't
So
have
annoying.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's funny though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, another thing I'm grateful for is I never have to neuter a dog myself, like as a veterinarian.
Ew. I'm grateful that I never have to interact with a dead body, like move it.
Oh my
or
god,
like...
yes, or be like, yes, or like, I never have to do an autopsy.
Ooh, literally, I want to die. I want to die.
I never have to do brain surgery.
I'm really grateful and happy that, again, with the dead stuff, I never have to, like, draw someone's blood or stab them with a needle. That's, like, I hate that.
Ugh, I don't have to do a cyst removal.
Ew. Ugh. Ew. I'm really happy that I don't have to be home by 11 p.m.
I'm really happy that I don't drive a Kia Soul.
Real. That's real.
Yeah.
I'm really happy that I don't have to use an outhouse.
Oh my god.
Do you know how awful that would be if you're like all warm because you're like, I have to pee. Guess I gotta go outside.
Right.
It's like the middle of
I'm
winter.
really grateful I won't have to use a porta potty on my daily basis at a job.
Real. I'm really happy that my showers are warm.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
I'm happy I don't
Indoor
have
plumbing.
to use like a bucket to shower.
Indoor plumbing?
Thank God.
Literally.
Thank God.
Literally.
You know what? I'm grateful I don't have those toilets, so I have to pull the...
From the ceiling.
Yeah.
Like
I know I was cosplaying as a truck driver when I go to the bathroom. You know what I'm grateful for? We don't have one of those fuzzy toilet covers.
Oh no. Those things get nasty.
I know.
Like, who used to have... I used to...
Like my great grandma used to have.
I feel like one of
Chelsea used to have shape soap. Like little ducks and stuff.
That's so cute. Stop.
Yeah, I was scared to use it because I'm like, well, here's my thing. I have a question for you people that carve soap out here. Why? Second of all, what are you supposed to do with it? Am I supposed to wash my hands with the carved soap? It's too pretty to destroy. Just get normal soap. Why are you carving it? I don't get it.
Hobbies.
Like my thing was like, am I supposed to use it after that? Like it's gonna destroy it.
It's soap. It's fine.
I don't get it, and it's also the worst smelling soap ever.
That
smells
true.
like nothing.
Yeah, because usually it's just from like glycerin. You know, like the glycerin soap where you just like.
Also, do you think? Okay. Also, wait, hold on. I was gonna say something. Oh, I think I have a question. So, if you drop a piece of soap on the floor, are you making the floor clean or the soap dirty? I'm curious about what your perspective is.
You're making the floor clean.
Okay. I'd say if the floor is dirty, never making the soap dirty. But if the floor is like mildly dirty, then you're making the floor clean.
I think regardless, soap is a cleaning product.
But like if you get like dust in it, is it dirty?
We'll wash it off.
That's true.
All I'm saying is like when I'm thinking of like, I mean, you could say that about like dish soap too, I guess. But like dish soap is the cleaning product. Like if you use dish soap on dishes, are you making the dish soap dirty?
No, you're not, because you're squeezing out of the bottle.
Yeah, but it's going on some gunk or whatever. Are you making it dirty?
I guess not. That makes sense.
I think
I like your logic on this. That makes sense.
It's a tool of cleaning. It in itself embodies cleanliness. You can't destroy that just by adding a little dirt.
That's a good point.
Because if it's actually making other things clean, how is it dirty itself? Like, I get it to a certain extent. Like, if it's a bar of soap, you drop it in the corner and you get all dust on it. Yeah. Also, it depends. If it's like a soap bar, is it wet or dry? Because if it's dry,
then you can just rinse it off.
Yeah.
But if it's already wet, you can get like
then it might like stuff is in
dirty.
It. Yeah. So I think it just depends.
It's logical.
But I vote soap on ground, floor clean, soap still clean mostly. Like the majority of it would still be clean.
That makes sense.
Even if part of it was dirty.
Okay. That makes logical sense.
That's my take. What's your take?
I think I agree with that. That makes more sense now. You've explained it in depth.
See, I just...
You just changed my own opinion.
Wait, so. Really? You thought I was the opposite? Or
well, kind of, but like, I didn't really think about it that hard. I don't know.
You talked to the wrong person. I have too much free time. I haven't really thought about this before, but like, basically I just talk it out with myself, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm thinking. And I just keep talking, and I never stop.
That makes sense.
Thank you. Sure. I appreciate you supporting my manic episode. That was crisp.
That was pretty good. That didn't even hurt my hand. I like literally such like dainty hands. Now my hands are getting pretty like strong now that I'm lifting consistently. I guess what? I hit a PR of 125 on bench.
Dang! That's crazy. I cannot even do like.
I have to squat tomorrow, so I'm scared. You can do 50.
Okay, I can do 50. I can't. Probably 75 is my max. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I have another thing I'm grateful I don't have to wear.
What?
I don't have to wear hiking boots or a cape on a daily basis for any reason.
A cape? You know what I'm glad I don't have to wear on a daily basis? A corset.
Oh my god, yeah. No, because like, if I was in the 1800s and Oh my god, I'm thankful I don't have to take a bath after my siblings, like, in the wash bin.
Real, that's gross.
Or use a washboard.
Yeah, I'm grateful that...
Or a clothesline.
I'm grateful for technology.
I'm grateful I don't have to set pies on a windowsill that someone could take.
Just tropes from the 50s is crazy.
So I'm happy I don't have to do chores in order so my husband doesn't beat me when he comes home.
Yeah. I'm grateful I can vote.
Oh my god, yes.
For now.
Yeah. I'm grateful that I don't have to clean up horse manure in a parade.
Real. Oh my god. The people that have to like sweep behind
up, yeah. Oh my god, I'm grateful I don't have to be cut in like by a magic saw on a stage during a magic show.
You don't want to be the volunteer that you've never met.
No, literally. Because here's this volunteer, random stranger.
We've never met before, right?
Right.
Right? Wink.
I'm gonna cut this random lady in half. I'm happy I don't have to go in front of my classmates in high school and do a hypnosis show.
Real? Have you watched those? Dude, I went down a rabbit hole of that.
I still don't know if I believe in hypnosis or not. I think part of it is, hypnosis is you're aware of it, but it's whether or not you're accepting that you're letting your body be in control of something else.
Power of suggestion. I feel like I would be so easily hypnotized.
Hey, you told me that too, so either the hypnotist would have a field day with me.
No, they would.
Lowkey.
Both of us. I think the power of suggestion just like...
Because like, I'm so easily influenced.
Same.
I could be wearing my favorite shirt and you could be like, that's not ugly. I'm like, oh my god, you're right. It is ugly.
I haven't noticed that. I would not wear it. I didn't realize it was a piece of trash.
I had to throw it away. Like, I'd be like, wow, I'm ugly. I didn't realize that.
Didn't realize I was a ugly person.
Ugly fatty. Like,
I hate it when they point at me in the hallways and just whisper fatty as I walk.
I'm happy I don't have to be shoved in a locker.
You know what I'm happy for? I'm happy I don't have to rewind movies.
Oh my god, yes.
I used to, for like VHS, I used to have to rewind them.
Oh my god, yeah.
That was like, and like cassettes and stuff, I'm glad I don't have to rewind it.
Oh my god, you're so right.
You're so right. Oh my god, you're so right. sanitizer.
Yeah.
Oh, did we learn a lesson about personal space today? Oh. Okay, I have a billion flavors. Do you want frosted cranberry, 1,000 wishes,
1,000 wishes,
fresh sparkling snow, French lavender, warm vanilla sugar,
warm vanilla sugar,
or fresh sparkling snow?
warm vanilla sugar.
So you didn't even let me finish them for you. 1,000 wishes.
Well, I like that scent too. I
have a lot of hand
Oh, I just got rid of I finished my perfume of this.
That's rip.
Thank you. I remember they used to have like the ones that were like a different shaped bottle. It was like a triangle, almost.
What?
Like Bath and Body Works used to have like a
triangle?
Triangle shaped.
Okay. I don't think I ever.
I should look this up.
I don't think I ever got those. I got like
Also,
the mini ones.
Remember the gum that used to come in like fruit flavors?
Yeah.
There used to be like mint chocolate chip and like.
Oh, I hated that.
My mom used to get those a lot.
Dude, the watermelon
We're gonna look
flavors
at
were
that.
nasty.
We're gonna look at that. That's when I learned to hate watermelon. We're gonna come back to that.
Same. Okay,
We're gonna come back to that. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this.
that's crazy. Why does it say private searching?
Because I would just like to keep it that way.
I like to keep it on the down low.
This is a shame.
Oh, yeah. I used to have those
You
too.
used to have a bucket of them.
Like the super mini ones. I thought you were talking about the little spray ones.
No, like this.
But yeah.
I used to have that exact like.
Yeah, with the little.
The Paris one. Oh my god, I forgot.
Oh,
Paris.
I used to have.
We had this exact one. The vanilla berry sorbet. We had the exact one. Fresh apple. Pink chiffon.
I had pink chiffon.
So did
Oh
we.
my
We have a
God.
collection of them. I'm gonna screenshot this and send it to my mom.
We have these. They're artifacts. No, but yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I thought you were talking about like perfume for some reason, but I'm actually just an idiot. Baddies, post for me. Slim thick, no tummy.
They were dessert flavors. They're called delights.
Oh,
Extra
I
dessert delights.
hated those.
Because there was, oh my god. So my mom would always get the orange dreamsicle and the strawberry shortcake.
But
I'm
they weren't
screenshotting this
good.
as well. Because it just tasted like, it's just like kind of tangy. It was like,
Yeah.
ooh. It wasn't like refreshing.
It was
There was like a
not.
hint of mint. I'm like, ooh.
But it wasn't really. It wasn't mint. None of it was.
I don't
mint.
think any gum should be chewed that's not mint or bubblegum.
I kind of.
That's my hot
I don't
take.
like bubblegum though. I think mint is
It depends on the bubblegum. The only bubblegum flavors I like are like,
the good ones.
the really, really like, I don't like extra bubblegum. I like bubblegum mint from Extra. But I will always do peppermint extra.
Peppermint
and
is
then
trash, and you're
I know, whatever. It's fine. I don't care.
polar ice.
It's just what I grew up on. I don't care. Good, not grew up.
Polar ice.
But there's one, I forget what kind of gum it was, but like their bubblegum flavor is pretty good.
Okay.
I feel like it was like the Big League Chew or something.
Oh yeah, I think Big League Chews
Because
gum
I
is
think I
pretty
was shredded. I was just like, ew.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was always like, you always get it at Dick's Sporting Goods.
That's funny. Yeah, I feel like that's a very like
Like-
middle school softball team.
Oh my god.
Core.
No, you're right. And like chewing
That's-
not sesame seeds.
Sunflower seeds. Oh my god, I love sunflower seeds. That's like the one thing I miss about
I love it.
softball.
I never played softball. What's
I
funny
did.
though, I always can tell when someone played softball. I'm like, you're bad. That makes sense.
I think I played softball.
No, you didn't.
I did though.
I mean, I can tell you. I mean, once you say that, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. But like,
So you just know knowledge. When people tell me stuff, I believe it.
well, no, I'm like, well, before I'm like, I know you played softball, but I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense because that fits for your personality. What?
I think you're just making that up.
I'm literally not.
What if I didn't play softball? Would that also just make sense?
I mean, I guess that's just you though. But like,
see, you're lying. You're
I'm
lying.
not though. But like, the girls on my floor that played softball, I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You would play softball.
Okay, that's kind of fair. I just think it's funny. I read their auras.
I do.
I dar.
I dar. I dar read their auras.
What?
Speaking of throwing up, should I tell my... No, I'm not actually telling that story. I shouldn't clock
thought-
myself on the internet on something that embarrassed me so bad.
Crazy that you were like, yeah, I think about it every day. Like it's a war, and now you're like, should I tell them? Fun
No,
fact, guys.
No, literally something that embarrassed me so bad that's like haunting my brain. I'm like, let's tell the internet. Like, are you serious?
Like,
who's speaking for me right now?
who said that?
Who said that,
Who said that?
guys? Who said that?
Who said that?
Anyway,
was
I'm not
that?
telling you a story and you're never gonna hear it, so. Get clocked. Anyway, let's get back to things we're grateful for.
Major loser.
Oh my god.
I'm grateful that I don't have to ever push that spinny thing on the playground. Like, not that.
The merry-go-round?
Yeah, but
The thing where you'd have to run around to push someone else.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
also, when you were in the middle, you have to like spin to not get dizzy. Do you know
Oh
what
my
I'm
god,
talking
yeah, you're
about?
right. I know
That's
what you're
is
talking
that
about.
a merry-go-round?
That's not a merry-go-round.
I don't think it is
Well,
either.
a carousel is and merry-go-round are the same thing.
Right? Okay,
Well-
but carousel's like with the horses. Maybe it is a merry-go-round, but I hate it. Well, I really liked them as a kid, but now I know they would eat me alive.
Oh my god, that makes me so dizzy. The same.
Yeah.
Roundabout. That's what.
Oh, they're called roundabouts.
Wait,
Okay.
actually, wait. Let's see what this is called from Reddit.
Yeah, what is that?
This is why I have Reddit, by the way. That's a merry-go-round. Spinny thing. Merry-go-round.
Okay.
Roundabouts.
Okay, interesting.
Carousel. Carousel's the thing with horses, and that's a merry-go-round.
Okay. But merry-go-rounds, I'm so glad I never have to run on a merry-go-round.
Because, like, especially when I had gravel.
Oh,
Oh, god, awful. Because they're like, no, more. I'm like, I can't do it again.
no.
I'm happy I don't have to ever get burnt by a metal slide ever again.
Oh, real. Oh my god. That. And you wouldn't even slide, you just go.
I'm happy I don't have to ride. I'm happy I don't have to, like, go down a fire pole to get between 4 to 4 in my house.
Oh, real. I'm really glad that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm really glad that when it's raining, I can go and hide under something. Like, at least 80% of the time.
Maybe I don't have to go by horse and buggy to places.
Just like.
Oh my god, this German Baptist couple or Amish, one of the two. I think German Baptist, but they said they quote unquote came in horse and buggy. But I think I don't know. They might have been joking. But he literally goes, "Sorry, she doesn't get out much. Horse and buggy takes a while." It's like,
that's funny.
Interesting.
Weird. Are you joking or?
I'm like, I don't want to ask, but he had like the chops. And the wife had the bonnet, and I was like, hell yeah. I was like, that's, yeah.
Isn't it crazy that you can insult the Amish because they'll never see this?
I'm happy I can live with electricity. I'm happy my name isn't like Cletus or something. I'm happy I didn't get kicked in the head by a horse as a kid.
This sounds like something you already did. Wait, are we sure on that one?
Yes, I have not been kicked in the head by a horse.
I believe you.
Guys, I have not been kicked in the head by a horse. I did not grow up on a farm. Did not interact with horses.
You could still been kicked in the head. Petting
God
zoo,
forbid.
you like,
No, I've not been that many
I don't
petting
know.
zoos.
Been to more than one, huh? So that's
Alright,
where I happened.
buddy.
I'm really glad that I don't get cussed at for wearing like shorter than knee length shorts.
Oh my god, I'm glad
Very
I'm not a
Amish
Victorian
core.
child. Like,
Literally.
oh my god, speaking of random things, I got barked at the other day by a bunch of goth kids at my job.
Bellow?
They were barking and they put their head down. Like, I can't tell it's them. Like, I
Bruh.
can hear you. No one else in this restaurant was barking.
That's crazy.
And then
Guys,
they
this is
barked
gonna be
it
so
in this
funny.
lady's ear in the bar as they were leaving, and it scared her.
That's great.
I was like, bro, that's not the only struggle you have is goth. Let's not make it a
What a
second struggle
hobby.
being banned from this restaurant by barking at customers.
Imagine your hobby is just like barking at people. That's
Right, I was just like,
crazy.
and just to ask for something, they went.
That would make me so mad.
I'm like, that's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for you guys. You should really work on that.
You know what? Working walking a restaurant helps my self-esteem sometimes.
Because
It also makes me realize I'm not that stupid compared to a lot of people.